guys, it's Alicia. Good to see you, Oxford team. So today I've got a quick 20-minute body weight cardio workout for you. I call it high-low. So it's really good for most fitness levels. We go through periods of low intensity and high intensity. So I got 3 rounds of work for you today. In each round we have 3 sets. Each set has 2 exercises. Again, 1 low intensity, which we'll do for 20 seconds. The higher intensity we'll do for 40 seconds. Repeat. So each set of exercises we'll go through 2 times. So if you want to get in a quick warm-up, you can do some squats, arm circles, couple push-ups, and you might want a mat for our very last set. We'll be on the floor if you're on a hard surface. So we're just going to get going. Our first 2 exercises I'll show, then we'll get into it. First one, just some curtsy lunges. Just step behind, make sure that knee's behind the toe, sink down, go ahead and touch that toe. Okay, so that's the low impact. And then the high impact, we're going to get into some speed skaters. Okay, we'll get going. Again, 20 seconds low impact, 40 seconds low intensity, 40 seconds higher intensity. So I'll start the timer. Let's have some fun with this, get a good workout in. Okay, starting with the curtsy lunges, 20 seconds. We are on. So nice big step, sink down, cross over. You should feel that on the outside of the glutes. Just keeping it low. Getting the legs warmed up, 10 more seconds here. And we go for the skaters, higher intensity right there. Just hop to side. Now you can go for distance on these, you can go for speed on these. And again, if you need to keep it a little lower impact, just keep the curtsy lunges, but with a little more speed. So we're here for 40 seconds, starting to get that heart rate up. Making sure you're landing with that soft knee, sinking into that leg. 10 more seconds. And we're back to the low intensity. Bring the heart rate down with those curtsy lunges. Ten more seconds. And the skaters. 40 seconds here. We'll follow this with a 15-second break. Again, you need to take it down. Right here, just go for the speed. Or try to jump a little further, or even a little higher. Keep working. 10 more seconds. And we get a break. Next 2 exercises. First one, squat hold. Second one, gonna be some power air squats. So squat hold in 3, and you're down. So feet are outside the hips, trying to get that butt as low as the knees here, making sure the knees are behind the toes and the chest is lifted. Okay, just holding there. Weights back in the heels. Do whatever you want with your hands here. And some power squats. Down and up. Drive through the heels. Right here. A little bit of speed on these while keeping the range. If you want just a little bit more, you can add that heel lift to that exercise. Again, we're here 40 seconds. Fifteen more seconds. 10 more seconds. And back to the squat hold. 20 seconds, heart rate comes down. Keep that burning in your legs. Ten more seconds. Ooh, starting to feel that. And back to the squats. Down and up. Here, or with that heel raise. Remember, 15-second breaks coming up after this. More seconds. 15-second break. Next 2 exercises, high knee pulls, okay? That's your low intensity. High intensity, I want you to sprint it out. In 3, just some high knee pulls right here. Drag the knee as high as the hip, heels close to butt, and really pull the arms down. One more, you can pull them side to side, hit those obliques. And time for your sprint, 40 seconds, right here. If you want, you can do some high knee runs where you get low as fast as you can. Just want you to be getting the heart rate up. Keep going, almost there. 10 seconds. Back to the high knee pulls. Again, you can pull those arms side to side or just straight like that. "40 seconds for a sprint. In 3, 2, 1. And go. Got a nice longer break coming up after this exercise. Halfway there, 20 more seconds. Can you speed it up? Seconds, that's all. Remember, breaks coming. Go fast. How fast? And break. Got a nice minute break here before we start into our next set of 3. Grab a drink. First set here, we work alternating side lunges. For a low intensity, and then for a higher intensity, it's a big step and a jump. Big step and jump. No jump, no problem. Take that big step, just do a big lift, heel lift, okay? So we start with the side lunges, then we'll move on to the lateral step with the jump. And, oh, we still got about 20 seconds. So go ahead, you can just shake it out while we're waiting to go. We're going to also work some single leg work this round after that first set. So in 10 more seconds, the lateral side lunges. I want you to start taking big step out and side to side, you're on. You can do whatever you need to with the hands. Make sure as you push up, you're driving out of the outside of that foot. Butt's backing down, chest is lifted. Higher intensity right here. Step with the jump. Step with the jump. Step with the jump. Remember, you want a little less, take the step, big lift. You want a little more, jump to the side, jump up. However you want to spend this 40 seconds. Ten more seconds. Back to the side lunges. Trying to sit a little bit deeper this time. Big drive out of that foot. 10 more seconds. step to the jump. One step, one jump. Breaks coming after this one. Maybe take the bigger step, bigger jump, or big step and lift. Keep pushing, almost there. Three, two, one. Next set, we start with single leg reverse lunge. Lunge, step in. That's your low intensity right there. In 3, and go. Getting that heart rate down. Make sure as you step back, knees behind the toe, 90-90, back knee to floor. Drive up by that front heel. 10 more seconds. Next exercise in 3, it's going to be a kick to a lunge. Kick, you're on. One kick, one lunge. Front kick, lean back. Kick doesn't have to be high. But you want to really use your core here and your glutes to drive that kick. Kick, lunge. You can make it faster. You can stay up here, or you can drop it deeper. Same leg. Really driving out that support leg. 10 more seconds, we'll switch legs. And alternating or reverse lunge, switching legs. More seconds. Kick to lunge. Kick and lunge. Kick and lunge. And make sure that kick, drive out the ball of your foot and bring that heel back in. And it cycles through right to that lunge. Here or here, or a little more. So keep going. About 20 more seconds. Seconds. And break. One more set in this round. Let's start with single leg deadlifts. Pick your leg. You're just gonna down and up, working on our balance here. 10 seconds. Clean up that foot. Opposite arm can reach, helping you with that balance. Make sure chest stays lifted, and you drive out of that foot, out of that heel. 10 more seconds. Little balance challenge. Next move, you're gonna stay right here. Single leg squats. Okay, so chest slightly forward, knee behind the toe, and just little pulses down and up. If that bothers you to be leaning forward, you can do single leg squats with that foot touching the floor as well. So whatever works for you. How low can you go? How low can you stay? Find your focus point to help with that balance. 10 more seconds. Switching legs. Deadlift. Other leg. So make sure you switch legs there. Reach down, drive up. 10 more seconds. Again, find your balance here. Arm out to the side if that helps. And we go those single leg squat pulses. Over here, or again, you can be right here, okay? Just touching that toe right there. You can also tap that back foot if that helps with balance, or try to leave it up in the air. Hold on for 10 more seconds. That little burn means it's working. Come on, breaks coming up. And rest. Okay, shake out those legs. We're gonna work our core a little bit. So if you have the mat, or you wanna get comfortable on the ground, go ahead and grab it. Again, we stay with the same format, with a little lower intensity followed by the higher intensity. First move's gonna start with our side hover, okay? Don't start yet, I'll just show you. I'm gonna start up here or your option down here. That's your low intensity, again, only 20 seconds. Then higher intensity, you're gonna reach under and bring it up, okay? Make sure your elbow under the shoulder. As you reach under, don't move those feet. Just rotate the upper part of your body and drive it up. And that again, can be done with your knee down. And then we'll switch to the other side. So we're gonna start that side hover in 10 seconds. Again, it's only 20 seconds. In 3, holding that side hover. You can have your feet scissored, stacked, or again, that bottom knee on the ground. Elbow under shoulder, shoulder away from ear. 10 more seconds and we'll go to those reach unders. Lift the hips up and go ahead. Reach under and bring it up. Controlled movement right here. Can you reach your hand past your body, past that upper arm? Make sure those hips stay lifted the whole time. And really push that forearm elbow into the floor. Ten more seconds, then we'll transition to the other side. Start transitioning now. Side hover, 20 seconds. Reset your body, elbow under shoulder, hips up. Stacked, scissored, or knee on the floor. Five more seconds. Go ahead for that reach under and bring it up. Fifteen seconds. And go ahead, transition to your back. Next two moves, first one's reverse crunch. Palms to floor, knees over hips. Just gonna lift and lower, okay? Lift and lower. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Small movement, you really wanna drive those hips up and knees straight up, not towards the nose. Push those hands into the ground to help. 10 more seconds. You keep going. Our next move is going to be scissor crunches, okay? So scissor the legs and crunch as you bring them in. 40 seconds here. If that gets too much, you can bend the knees, or you can even just do crunches with the feet on the floor, okay? So, working your upper and lower abs. More seconds. And back to the reverse crunches. Up and down. 20 seconds here. Scissor crunches. Get the in out first, and then start the crunch. Another option is leave your feet, your head on the floor, and just do the scissors. bringing them just a little bit lower if you can. Otherwise, add that little crunch. Make sure the chin is tucked slightly, protect the neck. Ten more seconds. Try to drop your feet a little bit lower. And rest. Last 2 minutes. First move is going to be a plank. Second move is going to be shoulder taps. So go ahead, set up in your plank. 3, 2, 1, you're up. Hands under the shoulders. Shoulders away from the ears. Push the weight back, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the abs. Stay right there, 5 more seconds here. Next option, now we go to shoulder taps. Bring your feet a little bit wider if you need to, and just tap side to side. You can be the slower pace, or you can pick it up and go fast. Another option, of course, is to do these on your knees as well. So totally up to you how you want to do those. Ten more seconds. And hold the plank. Now if this is a little much, you can drop to your knees right here and take a 20-second hold right here. We'll go back to the shoulder taps, we'll be done. 10 seconds. And shoulder taps, 40 seconds. Let's bring it in. You keep it going. Remember, you can be at a slower pace, more controlled, or you can see how many you can get in right here. Come on, 20 seconds. Got my eye on the timer. Ten seconds. And Oxford, we're done with that workout. Quick 20-minute. Hope you're able to do everything or find suitable options. And we'll see you again soon. Thanks for coming. Be sure to stretch it out, walk around, cool yourself down.